It's my music top 10 from 1985. And at number 10, Heads and Hearts by The Sound. This is not my favourite Sound album, but all of their discography is worth a listen. And this is a very, very good album. Under You is one of the best that I can tap my feet to, but I also like Temperature Drop and Wildest Dreams. Adrian Borland, what a tremendous artist he was. On to 9, it's the Crossroads original soundtrack by Raikuda. This is a great soundtrack. He Made a Woman Out of Me, Crossroads, the title song, are two of the highlights, as is Somebody's Calling My Name, and the fantastic Down in Mississippi with those tremendous harmony vocals. At number 8, Freddie Mercury, Mr. Bad Guy. Freddie didn't make too many solo albums, but this one was a cracker. The highlights for me are She Blows Hot and Cold, I Can't Dance, Keep Smiling and Yellow Breezes. It's an album worth checking out. At number 7, the annual band Morrison offering, A Sense of Wonder. Well, it is wonderful to listen to this album. As always, you know what you're getting. But Evening Meditation is a lovely arranged strings type Celtic hum, and A Sense of Wonder, What Would I Do, ups the tempo a little bit, and The Master's Eyes are the highlights from this album. At number 6 is Little Creatures by Talking Heads. Now, this was a very, very successful album for Talking Heads. They had become a little bit more poppy, a little bit less adventurous, but there are still some excellent songs on here. The three that come to mind are Walk It Down, And She Was, which was a single, and Road to Nowhere, which has got that great video of Byrne sort of jogging with face forward down the highway. At number 5, Meat is Murder by the Smiths. As we all know, Morrissey is a vegetarian, and he is very, very outspoken about how the human race destroys animals for their selfish consumption. So the tracks tend to follow that lead. How Soon Is Now, Well I Wonder, and That Joke Isn't Funny Anymore are the standout tracks on a terrific album with excellent Johnny Marr work on guitar. At number 4, the first solo album by Sting after the demise of the Police, The Dream of the Blue Turtles, and it was an excellent start in his awesome solo career. Lots of sort of jazz tinges in the tracks, and Children's Crusade is a standout. The Black Seam and We Work the Black Seam, that song's about mining, of course, and Fortress Around Your Heart. At number 3 is Prince, Around the World in a Day. This was Prince going a little psychedelic, and I love the album. Raspberry Beret was that standout single, of course. Pop Life also very appealing, and the longer tracks, The Ladder and Condition of the Heart, standout stuff from the Purple one. At number 2, This Is the Sea by Waterboys. Mike Scott's albums have been getting better and better, and this was a truly great album. Big music had arrived, and The Whole of the Moon, Medicine Bone, Don't Bang the Drum, and the title track are the hot spots on this terrific album. At number 1, well, yeah, we had a problem this year, so I've got a joint number 1s. The first is the Dirty Midnight's Rummers with Don't Stand Me Down. This is a magnificent collection of songs by Dexys, and it's difficult to select the best, although I'll go for The Wolves, The Occasional Flicker, and Reminisce Part 2. Well, what can you say? This album I played to death. The sort of Celtic mix with the Irish upbeat soul is my cup of tea. And of course, all the albums are great, but I would suggest that this is their best. No one bought it. And the other joint number 1 is Steve McQueen by Prefab Spout. The first side of this is just beyond belief. I just can't play it enough. Appetite, Goodbye Lucille, When Love Breaks Down, and Bonnie. Well, they just make my heart miss a beat, as they say. And Paddy LaMacaloon has really delivered in spades here. It's a beautiful album, beautiful songs, and everyone should listen to it. Anyway, that's my top 10 from 1985.